Hi, this is Guillermo from Rental Natales. I just want to show you how to book the old trek in Torres del Paine. I will show you how to book through Las Torres account, Vertis, and then what you need to bring here. Also, I will show you the speed of our that we have here at the store because some of the website quite slow, but the problem is not the internet, it's not the computer, are the sites, okay? So what's the W trek? The W trek are these, and the O trek includes the W trek and continue all the way here, okay? I will show you my way to book the W trek because this is a lifetime opportunity. Come here, uh, is expensive, I must say, but if you come, you should do as much as you can, okay? So everyone recommend to start day one, go straight to Ceron, day one, and then Dixon, and then Perros, and then Gray, Pane Grande, Francis of Cuernos, and then out. My way to recommend and do the old trek is staying the first night at Chileno or at Central. Okay, why? Because day one, you arrive here early in the morning, do the Torres, the base of the Torres, and then back and sleep here. And then continue with the whole loop, okay? Why? Because you can add an extra night again at Central or at Chileno at the end, because you have twice a chances to see that lookout, okay? If you have one more day for your trip, it's nothing compared to the overall cost of coming to Patagonia, okay? So let's get started. So as I say, first night here, and second night here, and third night here, fourth here, fifth Gray, Pane Grande, and then let's see Francis, okay? The this side, this side, this side, and this side are owned and operate by Las Torres, okay? The other sides, Dixon, Perros, Gray, and Pane Grande belongs to Vertis, okay? So I haven't prepared these that much just beside opening the there's the links. So let's go here. Let's switch it to English. Tell you, our internet is fast. Their websites are not. Where to stay? It's a fully equipped campsite. They don't have anymore the camping spots. They like to offer everything. So tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, but most of the sleeping bag are not uh, available. Why? Because uh, I don't know them. I think because they are having issues with like the washing and the maintenance of the sleeping bag. That's why like we are very well known for having the best gear in town. So let's say you're going on the 15th until the other trek. It's just an estimation day. Okay, 2 people. A new page will pop up. Let's say you're a foreigner. Why foreigner? Because you don't pay taxes when you bring something called the PDA paper. Every time you enter into Chile, you will get this paper that looks like a receipt. Everyone just throw them away, but don't worry, you can get it again. And if you show this, as I say, you don't pay taxes only in accommodation. So campsite, hotel, hostels, Airbnb, all the other sites like restaurant, gear rental, car rental, travel agency, you have to pay taxes. Okay, cool. So let's go back to this. Okay, so let's say we're starting on March 15. Perfect time. I love fall, autumn, whatever you are from. It's really beautiful. Okay, first night, the 15th at Central. You go here to this question mark and then select what you want to have. A fully equipped campsite, a semi-equipped campsite. Semi-equipped campsite include a tent and sleeping pad. The other includes sleeping bag. Okay, so first night at Central, let's go to semi-equipped, 2 person. Okay, you don't need to book two, you just book one site for 2 people, include everything for two. Okay, the second night is gonna be at Sedan. Okay, because day one you do the Torres, sleep at Central. Day two you go to Sedan. So first night is on the 15th. Here we have to change for the 16th to the 17th. See what is available. Only fully equipped is available so far. Yeah, choose that. And let's go back here. Remember, night one, night two. So the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's do something. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21st. And as we're gonna do an extra night here, that's gonna be the 22nd. Okay, so the 16 as Serran. We have there, and then as I say, a Chileno, the last, no, sorry. So then we have to check Frances for the 21st and Chileno the 22nd. Okay, so Frances 21st, check out 22nd, and then Chileno the 22nd to the 23rd. And you see this very improvised video. I haven't planned anything. So again, semi-equipped campsite, and then Chileno. I think they have semi-equipped campsite. Oh, not fully equipped as well. Well, I hope you rent everything from us. So take that, and then we have all the nights booked from Las Torres. And then you have to complete all the information, agree with the terms and conditions. Yeah, I cannot do anything else. Remember, if you pay US dollar, you have to bring the immigration card. The immigration card is a PBA paper that I previously showed you. So yeah, just continue from there. I'm gonna close it for now. PDA paper, remember, very important. So, okay, so Las Torres, all booked for the 15, 16, 21st, and 22nd. Okay, so now we are gonna book Dixon, Perros, Gray, and Pane Grande from the other side. So let's go here to Bertis. Okay, switch it to English. Book online. Combos, not interested on combos. Accommodation, Torres del Paine. You see, I haven't prepared this video. Book now. Okay. So how many people? Two. Let's say two. I'm not Chilean. Are you booking? The old trek. Again, from the 17th. What are you gonna book? Dixon, Perros, Gray, Paine Grande. Select dates. I don't know. Dixon. One more time. 17th of March. Check out on the 18th. Type of accommodation, let's say campsite because you're renting everything from us. So first night, done. And then automatically change the date for the following days. Okay. So one night at Perros, you have to go here, just select campsite. There is no more option at Perros. Gray, campsite. And then let's say that night you want to have a full board. You don't want to cook, so you want to eat everything that they have. So you get a dinner that night. The following morning, you get breakfast, and then you will get a packed lunch. Okay, that's the full board. And the last night, Paine Grande. Let's say you want to sleep on a bed. So simple bed means just a bed and a pillow. Doesn't have any sheets. Doesn't have anything else. So if you use just your sleeping bag, you will be fine. Let's say you want to sleep on a bed, and that's it. And then you continue. I think it should give you a summary. Website slow, normal. I mean, our internet is very decent. I don't know why that's slow, but it should be around 400. Okay, it's going. You see? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I was right. Summary, Dixon from the 17th to the 18th. Perros from the 18th to the 19th. Gray, 19th to the 20th. Plus full board. That's why I add an extra $200, so 100 per person. And then Paine Grande, the last night on a bed, $65 per person. And then cool. And then you just press continue. And there is a lot of information you have to complete. I'm not gonna do it, and then I guess yes, press continue, and that's it. Same thing as last Torres website. Yeah, if you come to our site, you can book everything. I think it's much easier with us. So let's say you want to rent everything. The pickup date doesn't count as a rental day. Doesn't add the price to the end. So remember, starting on the 15th, you have to select the 15th, the 14th as a pickup date, okay? Because you're starting hiking on the 15th, so pickup date doesn't count as a rental day. March, you select the pickup date on the 14th, and then you are going to return it on the 23rd, because the last night is the 22nd, okay? So the 23rd. Yeah, and then you just have 9 amazing days. You just add to the cart and then follow the steps. This kit includes tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pack, cooking set, stove, gas, and trekking poles. We strongly recommend to buy freeze-dried meals. We just carry 2-person servings, If you are a big eater, probably it's a 1.5 person, but it's really feeling this brand is from New Zealand. A lot of tourists from Australia, from New Zealand, really know this brand and they really love it. And we try to have the options with more calorie count, which is super important. Um, yeah, so you can book these, so you save weight. You can also bring like your own food, like ramen, tuna, things with a lot of protein and everything. Yeah, so that's how you book. Sorry if you didn't like the video, but I tried to use my local knowledge about how to book it. And as a summary at the end, first night here at Central. So day one on the 14th, you collect your stuff here, Rental Natales. On the 15th, you take the bus from Puerto Natales early, 7 o'clock in the morning. You get to Laguna Marga. You get to Laguna Marga. Here, the bus will drop you off, and then you take a shuttle that you just pay on site. Get to Central, check in, drop your bags, go all the way up to the Torres, see them, and then sleep here at Central. Then continue to Ceron the following night, and then Dixon, and then Perros, Gray, Paine Grande, Frances, and Chileno by the end. Again, remember, why you do the Torres twice? Because if the weather is bad at the beginning, you want to do it again. The base of the Torres are the most, yeah, are these. So how you come all the way from anywhere in the world here to not see them? So that's the reason I really like to recommend to do the Torres twice. That's the reason. You stay in a Central the first night and then you stay in a Chilena at the end, okay? The old trek had to be done counterclockwise, so it means that direction, okay? The W trek, you can do it east to west or west to east, okay? So for the old trek is counterclockwise, but doesn't mean that Ceron has to be the first night. Doesn't mean that Central has to be the first night. You can also start here at Paine Grande, like take the bus to the park. Here, everyone get off to show their park entry, and then you continue the same bus, get off at Pudeto, take the ferry, and then do this, stay the first night at Frances, second night probably at Chileno, and then the following day you can stay at Central, and then Ceron, Dixon, Perros, and Paine Grande by the end. Okay, we see a big increment of tourists doing that because they want to experience the boat as well, and they just giving an extra night Paine Grande at the end to do the French Valley twice. Again, same thing as Las Torres. If the weather is not good, you can do it. You can do it twice at the beginning and at the end of the trip. So to not keep the video that long, I think that's all. I think I covered everything. Hope to see you in the future here with us and in the park. Thank you so much.